and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. I'm Priscilla. I'm the owner of A Life Full of Simplicity. Today I'll be unboxing and flipping through the Wisdom of the Elders Oracle. This is by Shawn Leonard and artwork is by Tracy Metallic and Aaron Gugu. Now, this deck released October 24th, so apologies that it's going up late. I was sick in October, for most of October actually. And yes, but I am super excited to be getting it up now for everyone to check out. Now, both the deck that you see here by Shawn Leonard and this book, Spirit Talker, which is also by Shawn Leonard. Now, the deck released in October, the book released in the summertime, I believe July or August, something like that. And I'm super excited to show them both to you today, both of which are published by Hay House, and Hay House did send me both of these for the purposes of review. So I'm excited to share them both with you today. Now, the Oracle deck is a 44 card deck and guidebook. Both are indigenous, specifically, I believe Shawn Leonard is Canadian. Yeah, I think when I did my research, he was like, I found him and it was like he's from Canada. So really excited. Always love to see creators from Canada, especially indigenous creators. I think it's absolutely amazing that Hay House is working with indigenous people and indigenous creators and artists and all of that good stuff, because I feel like they need way more of a voice. So that is fantastic. Let's get into it. I will put the book off to the side here. We will take a look at that after the deck. Let's get into the deck. I think this deck is going to be absolutely beautiful. I did talk about it in my upcoming releases in October, and I love the artwork that was showing on Amazon. So I'm super excited to get into it. So in the back here, it says, walk through life with spirit. Indigenous wisdom is sacred and has been shared for many years by the elders, and it is through their teachings that we bridge the physical world to the spirit world. This wisdom wove its way through the generations as we could understand life in a greater way. These teachings have been passed down from the elders to the adults, to the youth, to the infants, and now to you. All these cards, which include the 7 grandfather teachings, the 4 sacred fire teachings, and the 4 secret medicines to help you deepen your spiritual journey. This retails for $21.99 in the US, $28.99 in Canada. Of course, there's always links down below. Highly recommend checking out Hay House because they constantly have sales. So inside here, I'm not going to try to pronounce that because I'm for sure going to pronounce it incorrectly. So it says, we are all related. And then we just have the dream catcher at the bottom. Beautiful. I love the colors. I love the detail. Look at that. Oh, so beautiful. Okay, so let's get into the guidebook first. So there is this book, which I will show you after. Okay, so we have, what do we have here? We have introduction, how to use the wisdom within the cards, preparation, choosing your cards, interpretation, storing the cards. Then we have some spreads. We have Wisdom of the Elders Oracle cards. So the 7 grandfather teachings. So that's the first 13 cards. And then we have the 4 sacred fire teachings. And that's 14 to 24. And then we have the 4 sacred medicines. So 25 to 44. We have some acknowledgments about the author and about the artist. We have a beautiful dedication here. Introduction. how to use the wisdom within the cards, preparation, choosing your cards. So some great beginner-friendly information. Okay, spreads. 1 card, 3 card, past, present, future. And then we have a 4 directions reading. So east direction, south, west, north. So child, youth, adult, elder. We have the Sacred Journey spread. And then some sample questions. Okay, so we have the name of the card, or maybe this is the name of the card and this is the keyword of the card, and then some information about the card. So they all seem to be structured the same. So we'll definitely take a look after and read from the guidebook towards the end. We have some acknowledgments here about the author. And about the artists. I think they're from Canada as well. Yes. Beautiful. They are Canadian as well, the artists. Love that. And then we have some standard copyright stuff at the end. Okay, so I'll put the book over here. Take a look at that after. And we'll go ahead and get into the cards. Okay, so let's look at the backs. Oh, I love the backs. Stunning. Beautiful. Okay, so we have wolf, humility, oh, I love this so much. Ooh, bison and buffalo. We have a lot of the world, a lot of florals. And beaver, Canadian animal. Well, not specifically, but we consider it a Canadian animal. That and moose. Huh, Bigfoot. Oh, look, they have the medicine wheel there. Oh, look at the faces. That's really cool. Feels very watery, maybe. We have the eagle, we have the bear, we have trees, we have earth. Oh, I love that they have strawberries. Oh, the medicine wheel. Hummingbird and eagle, wolf, turtle, and hummingbird. Look at the polar bear. Oh, grandmother moon. Now we go into the next suit. Oh, look at that. So beautiful. Water. Air. So we have the elements. Mother Earth. So you have like the different fires, and then you have water, air, and then Mother Earth to represent the elements, I guess. And then we have seasons. So spring. I like the rooting and the sprouts. Very indicative of spring. Summer. Fall. Interesting they show a bird in water for fall. I like that though. With the leaves falling, changing color and falling. Winter. Oh, I love this. Okay, so now we enter the medicines. Cedar. Sweetgrass. Yep. I've been reading a book called Breeding Sweetgrass. And I've been really liking it. We have Sacred Journey. Spirit World. I love how they have, I'm assuming this is a butterfly. We have a different butterfly, and we have blue jay. It's very interesting. Two spirits. Beautiful. The forest. Look at the hearts. I love how the roots are interconnected. Was it in Breeding Sweetgrass? I think it was in Breeding Sweetgrass where they talked about how trees will protect each other or help each other, sustain each other underground because of their roots. So I really like that. Spirit Talker. Planting seeds. Sweat Lodge. The Great Spirit. Milky Way. Ooh, Star People. Interesting. Pipe Ceremony. Ooh, look at that. So pretty. Talking Circle. Spirit Plate. Plant Nation. It's like a tea. Smudge. And Dreamcatcher. Beautiful. This is what you see inside the box. And then Wolf is outside the box. Love that. So, of course, it's standard Oracle size, like always when it comes to Hay House. Cardstock is nice. I have no issues with the cardstock. I think it will shuffle really well. do that one. And I'll pull one more. Okay. Oh, these are so close together though. Okay, fine. I will. Oh yeah, but those are from the same. Okay. Let's read these two instead. I have some different variety. Okay. Oops. Okay. So first we'll read number 9. Okay. Ancestors, spirit guides. We are a spirit having a human experience, and we play an intrinsic part in the spirit world that exists all around us. Rather than feeling separate from our ancestors and spirit guides, it is important to realize that we have a deep soul bond to them before we ever incarnate here on earth. Our ancestors and spirit guides assist us throughout our life. They are always watching over us with unwavering, unconditional love. Their support is felt during dream time through the messages we hear. Their support is felt during dream time through the messages we may hear, see, or are being guided to. They often reveal themselves to us through inspirational moments so that we can lead ourselves to true fulfillment and progress in life to achieve our life's purpose. Before we are born, aspects of our lives are already decided upon, and parts of our life themes are mapped out ahead of our journey. It is believed that our guides are matched with us because they have walked a similar path during our own lifetimes. Our ancestors who have come before us want to be included and remembered because they are always here guiding and loving us as well. We simply need to speak to them and remember that they are here with us. If you have drawn this card today, you may notice more signs and synchronicities from your guides and ancestors, or you may need to call upon them for guidance and answers. Trust that you have been heard and be patient regarding their guidance. Their responses will be expressed through visions, a dream, or some other undeniable sign. Oh, I love that. So this is what I read. And this is what I read. Absolutely beautiful. I love it so much. Okay, let's read winter now. 24. Winter, elder. The icy and bitter winds of winter are symbolic of endings. We witness this in nature and experience the cold, bleak pause associated with those blustery months as a chance to gain knowledge, connecting us to the elder phase of life and wisdom. It is found in the north direction of the medicine wheel, which teaches us about finding mental clarity in the way we approach the obstacles we face. Sometimes our hardships become difficult to bear, and it may feel as though there is no end in sight. Those troubled times always come to an end. If we mentally refocus and find balance within our own awareness, we remember this too shall pass. It is through perseverance that we can become stronger and wiser because of our challenges and not just despite them. We can see value in the tough lessons we learn in life and realize that there are new beginnings right around the corner. If we have drawn the winter card, it is a reminder that there is no easy road in life. You might feel stuck right now, but know that it is just a part of living on Mother Earth. By facing those challenges, you can become stronger, wiser, and more mentally prepared for other obstacles that come your way. Just breathe. Remember that this too shall pass, and that there are brighter days ahead, and there are so many things to look forward to and experience. That was beautiful. Wow. So beautiful. This is what I read. And this. I really love that ending. This whole ending here. So beautiful. I really enjoy the guidebook. The guidebook is fantastic. The artistry is beautiful, and I really love this deck. I can't wait to really use it since I was sick and I was like, oh no, I better not use them, unbox them on camera. And so they were piling up and everything while I was sick, but I really wanted to use it, and it's just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I love it. I think they did a fantastic job on the deck with the artistry and the guidebook. The guidebook is amazing, and I'm really excited to use this just as an oracle deck in my own practice. So yes, we're going to switch up the view now and take a look at his book that came out during the summer, which is about Indigenous stories and teachings, and I'm excited to read that. I think it's going to be absolutely amazing. I love reading Indigenous books or books from Indigenous authors, especially because I'm Canadian, and I love learning more about the people that, were here before we were, in Canada. So, and giving a voice to more Indigenous creators and whatnot. So let's get into the book. I'm super excited about it. So now we get into his book that I believe released either in July or August of this year, called Spirit Talker: Indigenous Stories and Teachings from a Mi'kmaq Psychic Medium, Shawn Leonard. The foreword was written by Asha Frost, which is the author of You Are the Medicine, as well as the creator and author of the Sacred Medicine Oracle, which I also have in my collection that Hay House sent me. Fantastic deck. Highly recommend that as well. You can check out the unboxing on my channel. So let's take a look. I love the cover. Cover is gorgeous. I'm assuming that the cover was created by the same artists that did the Oracle deck with him. So let's take a look at the back here and read what it says. It says, there exists a universal language that transcends all spoken languages on the planet and every planet in the universe, the language of spirit. Through his life's journey, Mi'kmaq psychic medium Shawn Leonard learned this language and the art of spirit communication. In his teaching memoir, Leonard shares stories from his life, beginning with his first moments of mediumship and including poignant experiences rediscovering his Indigenous heritage. Alongside these stories, Leonard reveals how to meet your spirit guides, receive your spirit totem animal, respectfully use the 4 sacred medicines, develop your own intuition and psychic abilities, and much, much more. In revealing his own life story and wisdom, Leonard teaches us how to contemplate our own relationship with the divine, which helps us understand our relationship with ourselves. His stories will help you to remember who you are, and that you walk with balance in the sacred hoop of life, knowing that you have a divine purpose and that you are and always have been spirit. Now, this book retails for $17.99 in the US, $23.99 in Canada. So let's go ahead and look inside. We have dedication, and we have many chapters. How many chapters? So there's 30 chapters. We have a foreword, we have an introduction, and we go through, I guess, his entire life. So we have early spiritual experiences, the dark, the light, a new beginning, discovering the gift, embracing spirit communication, ask and you shall receive, searching for my spirit, traveling back in time, paper messages by day, spirit by night, thy will be done, support from the other side, meeting your spirit guide, paranormal experiences, a chance connection, guides in physical form, eagle feather medicine, a big nudge, an elder appears, validation and trust, an unexpected voice, meeting Gabriel, blessings and gratitude, a visit from an old friend, receiving signs, Spirit Talker, the TV series. So he does have a TV show called Spirit Talker. Not sure where that airs. I need to look that up and find out because I'm kind of interested in watching it. Healing generational wounds. My ancestors are within me, or are with me rather. Spirit power animal, the blue man. All my relations, words have power. Create space to receive. Clairsentience, clairvoyance, clairaudience, the other clairs. Wisdom from the other side, and the 4 sacred fire teachings. Conclusion, acknowledgments, and about the author. So it's 243 pages. 244 pages. So yes, very interesting. The chapters don't seem too long, which is pretty good. You could probably read chapter a day, which is pretty efficient, in my opinion. Yeah, see, pretty small chapters. You could definitely do like a chapter a day. There's not really any pictures. There might be a few like charts or things like this. Singled out information. We have some affirmations. But it's mostly text, which is fine with me. That's kind of how I like to read anyway, majority of the time. Oh, we do have some charts here. Chakras. We have the medicine wheel, which I have learned about before. In social service, we learn about the indigenous approach to social work and social service and working with people, because where I live specifically, we have a lot of indigenous resources and we work with a lot of indigenous people in social service and social work. So we learn about an indigenous approach to working with the community, which is great. So I do know about the medicine wheel already, but I'm excited to get into this book. It seems absolutely fantastic, and I'm excited to see the information and about his life and see what kind of things he puts across and what kind of teachings he writes about in his book. So that was the Wisdom of the Elders Oracle and the Spirit Talker book, both by Shawn Leonard, published by Hay House. And I do thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comments below what you think of both of these items. Let me know if this is something that you would pick up and bring into your collection in terms of like the deck, the book, both of these, I'd love to hear from you no matter what in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, turn on that bell so you can be notified every time I post a brand new video, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up as it's greatly appreciated and helps me in the long run. Thanks so much, and I hope that you have a great day.